spring cleaning right now. And you probably have people coming over for Easter. Think about all of the things that we are doing all the time, and we need to be able to get them clean. From Professor Amos, this is the 3-piece grill and oven cleaning set. Now, we all know Professor Amos here at HSN, bringing us innovating cleaning technology for the last 20 years, but they've been around for 50 years. And this set is absolutely amazing. It is on an appreciation price of $26.99. On a flex pay, that's going to be, it's going to show up here in just a second. We'll show that flex pay here in a moment. $5 and change to get this home. Now, what are you getting? You are getting the 32 ounces of the grill and oven concentrated cleaner. You're also getting the 16-ounce empty spray bottle that comes with it. And this baby right here, this is the XL heavy duty sponge with handle. And this is actually nylon. It's not metal or anything on here. You're getting all of this today for that price. $5 and change gets it home. If you want to up your cleaning game, this is the way to do it. And I may add, before we jump right in, that you see all these bottles here? That's how many one bottle of concentrate makes. That is 32 bottles of the concentrate. You're choosing from the lemon scent, citrus, or the OG cucumber melon. But guess who's with us, everybody? Amos Hop the Third. How are you? Looking so great in your spring colors.
I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good to be with you too. Good morning. Professor Amos Grill and Oven is a concentrate, just like Su Ming just told you. You can make this as light as you like to make up to 32 bottles, or you can make it as strong as you like to get that power degreasing technology. Now take a look at this grill. If you're in the market for cleaning the grill or getting a new grill, you're always going to need to clean it. What you're going to love about this configuration in there, you get a sprayer, and the sprayer you can open that flap on there and it'll put out a spray. You close that flap and it'll put out a thick foam like you see right there, but the foam clings on and then it starts to break down the structure of all the grease and grime. Now you can use that aggressive pad that you're getting in the package, but just to show you the cleaning technology of the concentrate, look at what it does to that carbon and soot buildup. I mean, it just breaks it down, attacking the structure of the greases and grimes. Now all you'll have to do is rinse that off or come back and wipe it down. Watch the wipe. All the grease buildup, oh my goodness, Su Ming, it works so good.
Look at this. I mean, it's incredible. We don't realize how dirty things get, right?
Yeah.
Things getting caked on and all
right.
of that.
That's
and then you're like,
point.
oh, it's clean. No, it's not.
Yeah.
Now it's clean.
That's right. Like Su Ming was saying, you don't know how dirty it is or how bad it is till you use a proprietary formula like this right here. Our Professor Amos Grill and Oven is a proprietary formula. This is what the major facilities use, the hotels, the motel, the janitorial supply, the casinos. They're using this because in this configuration, listen, you at home, there's no soap in here. There's no bleach. There's no ammonia. Nothing corrosive that's going to break down the integrity of your grills, your ovens, your cookware, your bakeware. This gets the job done. It degreases that surface professionally. We're not coughing and sneezing and wheezing when we're using this proprietary formula, and it always leaves it squeaky clean every time you do it.
We love that. And just so you know, right, do you see anyone here wearing gloves?
No,
right?
no.
Wearing masks?
Nope.
No. Because we don't need to with this.
That's right. So this here, Su Ming, this is the filter above the stove area. When you're cooking, the smoke usually goes up in here. These get loaded with grease. If you don't clean these, your house could be smelling like last week's food or even last month's food or even last year's food. Spray these down really good with our Professor Amos Grill and Oven, and then run it through the dishwasher. I mean, they come back to brand new. You'll save so much money and time on these filters. I love using it on there. And they come back to the original state every single time you do it. So yeah, this is for the grill and the oven, but you're gonna love it on all the cookware. Think about all the bakeware. What I'm saying is your muffin tins, your baking sheets, yep, cookware, bakeware, it's gonna clean it. Copper, brass, aluminum, brushed aluminum. If this was a consumer product from the store with the corrosive materials like the ammonia or the bleaches, it would compromise the metal. It could turn it colors. It could turn your copper from bronze to just gray looking. This proprietary formula will never compromise the metal. It'll clean it squeaky clean every time you do it. And we're doing it and it smells great because we're using the citrus or we're using the clean lemon or we're the cucumber melon. Like Su Ming said, our OG scent is the cucumber melon. It smells so well.
I love that when you're using it, right?
Yeah.
It's not, like you always say, work smarter, not harder. I mean, and that's what we want.
Can we say that one more time?
Work smarter, not harder.
Thank
And that's
you.
what we want, right?
Clock
Because
that T.
how many of us have been at home, right? And before using this, using maybe something else that you got from the store,
Yep.
you are literally getting sweaty because you're having to put so much work in to try to get out all of those, you know, either the stains, the gunk, the grime.
Yeah.
Not with this.
Not with this. This is going to do it in a great fashion. Like I said, no coughing, no sneezing, no wheezing. You're not having to ventilate the area and run out of the room when you're using it. This right here is the air fryer. I've been using mine so much lately. You know, I'm trying to stay in shape, eat healthy. you know what I'm saying, right? But my air fryer, when I tell you it looks bad, it looks just as bad as this right here. So I use the Professor Amos grill and oven to clean my air fryer. It'll clean all the components in there. I'm talking about the drip pan, maybe the glass door. It cleans that too, or the burners or anything back there. It's going to clean that area, and it wouldn't hurt the burners. It won't hurt the electric burner in there because no acid, no ammonia, nothing corrosive to break down the integrity of the inner workings of your air fryer or your little toaster. And while we're on that subject, a lot of people are like, you know, using a microwave all the time.
Yeah.
And you know, the kids throw something in there, they don't cover it, and then things go everywhere.
Explode everywhere,
It's like
yes.
solidified in there. Su Ming, what do you do?
I know.
What do you do? Use the Professor Amos grilling oven in the microwave, and it's going to restore it. The glass Lexan door, the fiberglass in there, all the inner workings, it'll clean it. You'll love it in there.
Oh, that's so good. I love that you said that, because sometimes when we think, okay, this says a grill and oven cleaner, it's not just grill and oven.
Right, not just grill and oven, cookware, bakeware for sure. You know, usually when we're cooking, we got cabinetry that's getting all fingerprinted up. You're gonna be able to use this on the cabinetry, the countertops. Think about your granite, think about the marble, the travertine, any of those things that you have at home. Remember, no bleach, no ammonia, no soap. So you can use it. Yeah, you can use it on quartz. You can use it on travertine. You can use it on marble, those countertops and everything that you have at home. This is the drip pan that you, if you're still fortunate enough to have one of these at home, it's the drip pan under the electric stove or the gas burner. It collects all the grease. Look at that. It just cleaned it. And that's aluminum. If that was a consumer product from the store with the ammonia, I mean, it would rust that out.
Right.
These get rusted out because it takes the finish away when you're using those consumer products. It's not about how much bleach is in the product. It's not about how much ammonia is in there. Use this proprietary formula instead, and you'll see you're giving life back into your cookware or your bakeware. You're giving life back into the oven or the grill because the corrosive materials aren't going to break down that surface. Now, this one here is a glass top. If you have a glass top stove at home, this is what you want on there. Even if it's ceramic top, any kind of Pyrex or anything like that you have at home, this degreasing technology. We all know it and love it. It's by my dad, Professor Amos. And like Su Ming said, yes, we've been in business for over 50 years. Family business, might I add. And this gets...
Look at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I know I've seen this before. I'm astounded every time, though. And everything Professor Amos works. I was just telling A3 here that I just stocked up on everything.
She
so
just
I would
told me.
tell you, stock up on this. What does your cookware look like now, right? I would tell you, go and read the reviews. This is one of my favorite reviews I saw. Someone said, I don't write reviews. That's how they started. But I had to. I purchased a home. The oven had not been cleaned since 2009. What is that, like 15, 16 years?
That's years of grease.
They said, I was impressed. I sprayed the oven and could see the grease and grime literally break up. It looks brand new now. So think about that, right? Do you have an older oven? Maybe it just needs to be cleaned properly. You don't need a new oven. You just need to clean it with the right tools. This is the way to do it. Appreciation price, $26.99. And remember, with that 32 ounces, that equals 32 bottles with that concentrate that you're getting. That's what, 80 cents a bottle?
Yes.
This is an incredible deal. I would say stock up or get it home and try it out, right?
Yeah, and I got to give you a good cleaning tip because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to tell you about the product, but I got to give you my cleaning tips. Just like any oven cleaner that you would buy from the store, you know, on the back of the bottle, it'll tell you to preheat the surface, let it warm up, because when that grease gets burned in there, it's like locked in there. So do yourself the biggest favor if you're cleaning cookware that's been burned on over and over and over again. Heat it up to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit, spray the cleaner on there, scrub it, and just wipe it away. That grease comes out of that metal just like butter. It's so easy. Now, it's not just for the cookware, the bakeware. Like I said, we're cooking. Usually we're touching the cabinetry. Think about the cabinets that are above the grill area. The stove area gets really greasy and oily from all the hot greases and oils going up on there. This will clean that surface without leaving a residue. This will clean that surface if it's painted, if it's laminated, or whatever kind of other materials you have at home, you'll love it there. And then, don't stop there.
Right.
Don't stop. Think, you got a stainless steel refrigerator, maybe a hood, a range top there. Use it on all the appliances because take a look at that. Fingerprints, they happen everywhere when you're cooking. And I remember that spray mode. Spray the the foam mode. Let the product do the work. You see, I don't really have chemicals running everywhere. The foam stays there where you put it. It starts to emulsify. It's going to emulsify the grease, breaking it down, neutralizing it, where you can just come back with a towel or a sponge, work that in, and then you're just going to wipe it away. Innovative cleaning technology. We love this. No soap, no bleach. Look at that stainless steel.
Look at the shine on
No
that.
ammonia.
It looks brand new again.
You love it? Like if that was at your house, don't you love your stainless steel bling like that? Think about that kitchen sink. What's it look like?
And my stainless steel, it's got little kid fingerprints all over it because they like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about with the kids, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All of the kids' fingerprints. So think about your home, right? Everything needs to be clean, but is it really clean?
Yeah.
When you use this, the grill and oven cleaning set, you'll know it's actually really clean.
That's right. That's right. It's actually really clean. I'm gonna clean this one more time here. It is time to, break out the grills if you're gonna be grilling. Use the Professor Amos to clean it. If that was an oven cleaner from the store and you use that to clean your grill, I'm not gonna lie, your food tastes funny for a month. Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah.
The ammonias, the bleaches, the chemicals, your food literally tastes funny for a month. This won't do that. It'll clean it. It won't do that. It'll clean it and not leave any kind of nasty chemical residue behind to make your food taste funny.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. If you've never tried it, now is your time at this appreciation price to get this home. 861694 is the item
Easter,
number.
y'all.
Oh, yeah. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Make sure you pick yourself lemon, most popular scent, and I think most limited as well. Grab yours, get this home, try it out. Thanks for hanging out.
It's great to be with you
It was
always.
good to see you too. Are you back on later today?
Last, one and done.
Oh, okay. Well, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
All right. Now, if you did not know, we actually have a free streaming service here at HSN. It's